Did you ever have a grown woman posing as your daughter? This is what this family is about to find out. Welcome to Slash Sequence, favorite reviews of your favorite creepy classics. My name's Ian Lamont, and today I'm reviewing Orphan, released in 2009. Now here's my main gripe with Orphan. This movie is now a sequel. Orphan First Kill is now basically the first one. The prequel was released last year in 2022. That was the year that I got back into theaters for Puss in Boots and the Last Wish after seeing trailers, deciding that it was worth going to a theater and basically exposing myself to the COVID-19 pandemic. But now we got all that stuff out of the way, let's talk Orphan! Orphan is one of my new favorite horror movies, with word that a third movie is already in the works, which possibly will return Isabelle Fuhrman to the main role. Even though Orphan 3 is still in acting development, we will not see any real news on Orphan 3 until later, possibly. My question is, where will Orphan 3 pick up? Where will we see Orphan 3 pick up? Will this be after the original Orphan from 2009? Or will this be a prequel to Orphan First Kill? But enough talking about stuff we can review on the next Stab/Sequence. Let's just get back into talking about Orphan! Early production on Orphan began back in 2008. Production on Orphan began early as 2007, with Vera Farmiga and Peter Sarsgaard scheduled and cast in main roles. As for Esther, a lot of cast members were searched until finally landing on the perfect voice for Esther in Isabelle Fuhrman, one of my favorite horror villain actors, and remains one of my favorites. Now, this is a very big movie, so I won't go into spoilers. The twist of Esther is one thing that I would rather you see for yourself. If any of you have seen Orphan, I suggest watching Orphan, because I don't want to spoil anything. I hate when movies are spoiled. And in my opinion, when a movie gets spoiled, my enjoyment of a movie can drop. So I'm hoping to avoid spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine as much as possible so I can finally see it. I always think a spoiler can ruin a movie for whoever is watching it. So if you haven't seen Orphan, I suggest watching it. The twist on Esther is one of my favorites, and I won't spoil what the twist is. Rant aside, let's get back to the review. Orphan's marketing for the first film began as early as 2009, beginning with the reveal of the first teaser trailer. With the movie set for July of 2009, the cast and crew had to speed up. But finally, the day arrived on July 9th of 2009. And ticket sales were already booked, so now it was time to see if Esther could make a good first impression. Orphan did well at the box office, being one of the biggest movies of the year. Even though Rotten Tomatoes scores were low, the box office was good. Right to a point where actor for Esther, Isabel Fuhrman, didn't want a direct sequel. No. The voice of Esther, Isabel Fuhrman, didn't want a sequel. She instead wanted a prequel. But I'll get into the prequel next time, as our next slash sequence review is for Orphan First Kill, and this will end the Orphan duology. Yes, we will end the Orphan duology tomorrow with Orphan First Kill. New slash sequences will come out every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. The Crimson Peak review will be next Monday. I watched Orphan, so I decided to review it. Orphan First Kill I'll probably watch on Paramount Plus one day. So then, I'm Ian Lamont. I'll see you guys next time.